Music and ministry that is always uplifting and encouraging. It's local Christian radio, 105.5 and 90.9 The Vine, and that is Carrie Job and her song called Steady My Heart. It is 8:19, and we welcome you back. It's the Vine Morning Show. Here we are on this beautiful Tuesday morning. I'm Mark, and we have a couple of special guests in the studio with us, but before we get to them here in just a moment, I want to welcome our viewers on our YouTube channel this morning and also on cable TV channel 15. Thank you for tuning in as we have a couple of special guests with us in the studio. And they're not from around here. They're actually visiting some area churches that they're affiliated with on their mission from Haiti. And they are here from Haiti. And let's welcome Jessica and her husband, Loubens. Guys, good morning, and thanks for joining us on the Vine Morning Show.
We are happy to be here. Good morning to everybody, too.
All right, and Jessica, your husband, Loubens, next to you. Good morning, Loubens, and you can just get right up there to the mic, sir, if you want to.
Good morning, everybody. I'm glad to be here with us.
Well, we're glad to have you. And Jessica, you've been in the missionary field for a while, correct?
Yes.
All right, and tell us a little, and this is Danou Christian Mission, right?
That is correct.
And based out of Haiti. What part of Haiti?
Sivadier. We're close to Jacmel, which is about 2.5 hours south up the mountain.
And you're close to Port-au-Prince.
We're 2 hours away from
2 hours away, all right. So, but we're glad to have you here in the States. And how long have you been?
We just got here 2 weeks ago.
All right. And how long are you planning on being here?
We are fundraising until the end of August.
Till the end of August. And you're staying with people, some church...
local church families.
All right. Tell us about yourself. You're actually from the state of Indiana, right?
Yes. Cicero, born and raised.
All right. And what took you to Haiti and when and how did you meet this fine gentleman?
Well, my aunt was the founder of our mission.
All right.
She went in 1984.
Wow.
She started our church in 1988 and then our school in 1989. As a little girl, I always knew I wanted to be just like her.
Sure.
And so now I'm able to continue the legacy that God helped her build.
Amen.
And give her the vision.
Amen.
So I went down 6 years ago, right after the earthquake. They needed a lot of help.
Okay.
And we just was able to start an orphanage at that point because that was the greatest need.
Okay.
And within a year, I met my beautiful husband here.
Mm-hmm.
And he always worked for the mission. He was the interpreter for groups. And when I first came down, I was focused on helping my aunt. But then after a year, we caught each other's eyes.
I got
and then we were able to further that relationship.
Good deal.
But his singing is what really sealed the deal.
Sure. Amen. Good. Loubens, how are you, my friend?
I'm doing good, thank you.
All right. Well, tell us a little bit about yourself and how, of course, we know how you met, but how long you been involved with the mission there in Haiti?
My life is a great experience with Danou Christian Mission.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when I was at the age I could remember everything. And my mom, before she passed away, she always told me that I've been to the school ever since I was 4 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And then from that age until today, I'm still being the greatest product from Danou Christian Mission.
Wow. And you graduated, you went to school there.
I went to school there.
Okay.
This is where I learn about God.
Mm-hmm.
And this is where I learn a lot of things. Danou Christian is not just a mission. And I mean, it's in general everything that can impact a human's life. We have it there at Danou Christian Mission.
Wow, that is so awesome. And you guys are here in the States. And Jessica, you're here and visiting a number of churches, right? Tell us the churches that you're affiliated with.
We are affiliated with a lot of churches in this area. Illinois has been a huge supporter of ours.
Mm-hmm.
Fouts Christian Church, Antioch, First Christian Church of Salem, Lake of Egypt.
Mm-hmm.
Fouts Christian Church. I don't know if I said that.
Yeah,
one
you
already.
did.
Fouts
Fouts,
Christian
that's
Church,
all right.
Antioch, Boyd Christian Church.
Okay.
So many churches in this area have been long-term supporters over 20 years.
Mm-hmm. And how often do you make it back to the United States?
Once a year.
Once a year.
We always come home for summer vacation.
Sure.
To do our local fundraising for our school for the next year.
Mm-hmm.
Because as you know, each year comes growth, right?
Right.
With each coming grade, we have to produce a new grade. Right now, we're adding on the 8th grade, and that's what we're home fundraising for 125 new sponsors. Wow.
And, you know, when you stop and think about school, and what's the typical school year in Haiti?
The typical school year starts the middle of September, and it goes till the end of July.
And it's similar to what we have here in the States. And you're back. And do you get a chance to visit with your family in Indiana?
Sometimes we do. Most of the time, this time we're completely booked, and it's hard.
Sure. But some of the fundraising that you're doing is because of the school, and you're looking for 125 new children's sponsors, right?
That is correct.
And how much does it take to sponsor a child?
$30 a month, $1 a day.
$1 a day.
And that provides them a meal a day, uniforms, material, anything, medical attention, anything that they need during that school year.
And you do this each and every year. Tell us a little bit about the school. How many students are enrolled there?
Right now we have 500 plus students enrolled in our school.
Oh my goodness. Is that just in one school, or is that throughout the year?
That's from preschool all the way to 7th grade right now.
In that one particular school?
That is correct.
Now, how many teachers does it take for that many?
We have 36 teachers.
Wow, so it's a huge school.
It is a huge school.
What's some of the favorite things there? I mean, you teach the basic reading, writing, arithmetic.
Yes.
Do they play sports?
Yes, they do. But we just added a playground out of all recycled material. Just 2 months ago, we ended up finishing it, and that is their favorite thing right now. But they also get taught the Bible. They also get taught a second language, which for my husband, that was his income.
Oh, wow.
He got taught English and French, and that's how he became an interpreter, from getting those second languages from our school.
Wow. And you speak good English, Loubens, that's for sure.
Thank you.
How long did it take for you to learn the English language?
I mean, I like languages. I like speaking languages, and I think it took me at least 5 years.
5 years.
Yeah.
5 years.
And practicing with my friends and my brothers too, they speak English, and my wife, and she helped me a lot too.
Sure.
And this is how I was able to speak English.
Yeah.
And I'm very grateful for having the school, Danou Christian Mission school in the area, because this school was the only school that was in this area.
Wow.
And I remember it was 1986. My father taught me about how the school impacted the community. There was no school at all, and for people to go to school, they had to walk around 2 hours and a half to go to school.
Wow.
And now we were able to have Danou Christian Mission and planted that school in this area. It was really a savior for all of us.
Wow, I would say. And how big is where you guys live for that big of a school? It's quite a bit of a population, right?
Yes, it is. We have quite a bit of a population. We actually, that's not the only thing we do. We have a Village of Hope, which is our elderly program. We provide 24-hour assistance for elderly. We also have our mission home, and we have our church. Our congregation is 250 at our church.
Wow, at the church alone.
At the church alone.
That is awesome. Wow. Now, Loubens, did you play sports there at Danou's Christian School? Were you an athlete there?
I mean, I did. I love soccer.
Sure.
I mean, recently I just had a major operation in my arm because I broke it's shattered and in pieces. So I don't have my whatever it called, and
radial head.
Yeah, the radial head.
Yeah.
But I was able to move my arm again. So
yeah, so soccer was a big thing there.
Absolutely.
At
Everybody loves soccer in Haiti.
Yeah, of course. You guys were good in soccer, if I remember right. Yeah. And what else do they like to do there in Haiti?
Soccer is their main pastime. There's also beaches. You know that.
Yeah.
Sure.
We live right next to the beach, which is amazing.
Wow.
But other than that, there's not a lot of pastimes, and there's not a lot of job opportunities. So a lot of people sit at home and do nothing. Do nothing
at all, right? Wow. We're with Jessica, and what's your last name?
Jessica Eugene.
Jessica Eugene.
And Loubens.
Loubens Eugene. Wow, that's really cool. All right. We're with Jessica and Loubens Eugene this morning here on the Vine Morning Show, and we're talking about Danou Christian School in Haiti. And we're going to come back and visit more with them just after the sports this morning and find out how you can make a donation and to Danou Christian School and their missions when we come back. That is from the group Ashes Remain here at Real Life Radio, 105.5 and 90.9 The Vine, and their song Here for a Reason. Great song from those guys. It's 8:42. It's the Vine Morning Show on a Tuesday morning. I'm Mark. And again, we welcome those watching our YouTube channel today and on cable TV channel 15 and listening to us wherever you may be on your smartphone, as you can listen to us online from our website, wbyn.org, and download the app on your phone, Real Life Radio 90.9 The Vine. We welcome our special guest with us this morning from the Danou Christian Mission out of Haiti, and they make visits to the United States and quite once a year, as you heard Jessica say, and they are affiliated with numerous churches in the area, in the Salem area, is Jessica and her husband Loubens this morning. Guys, again, we welcome you, and thanks for coming and joining us this morning and talking about the Danou Christian Mission and the school. And, you know, you're here fundraising for the for your Christian school, and you have a goal set this year, right, Jessica? And what is that goal again? Yes.
125 new sponsors at $30 a month.
And that breaks down to, you say, $1 a day. Now, what happens if you don't get the required sponsorship for those kids?
What happens is we're going to have to turn away 100 children Christ-centered education.
Mm-hmm. And it's very important in Haiti because of, you know, as you mentioned before, there's really no jobs there, Loubens, right? And
no job at all.
No job at all. And the education there is so important. And it's sad, you were telling me off the air, Jessica, that people that leave, what's the percentage that come back?
9% come back to serve their own country.
Mm-hmm. Their own country. And that's why you want to change that through the educational part.
Because if we could offer a better education, we can offer better jobs.
Yeah. And again, what a big school this is in Haiti. And you've got some information here that you're leaving with us that we'll pass along, and we'll also on our Facebook page, we'll pass along all the information on how they can get a hold of you and everything on our Facebook page. But you have a picture of you and Loubens and your children, right?
Yes, that is correct.
Tell us a little bit about them.
That's LJ. He is 2 years old, and then we have Philip, who's 6.
All right, and one you said was an adopt.
Yes, one is adopted.
Okay.
I got him the day after I arrived in Haiti. And then, like I said, LJ is 2 years old right now.
Wow. Beautiful children, you guys.
Thank you so much.
You are proud of them.
We're so blessed to have them.
Amen. And tell us a little bit about how someone wants to sponsor and support Danou Christian Mission, how they can do that.
Yes, we would love to tell you. Our home church is Arcadia Christian Church, and they are also our forwarding agent. So if you would like to donate, you send your check, or you can actually go online at DamouHaiti.org, and you can hit donate now. You can do it with a credit card, MasterCard, American Express, and also you can send your check to Danou Christian Mission, P.O. Box 544, Arcadia, Indiana, 46034.
And also you have a Facebook page,
yes,
right?
Yes, that is correct.
Tell us a little bit about the Facebook page.
The Facebook page is... actually, that's the best form of communication with us. If you can contact us through Facebook, and it's our more updated web page. It gives if you look on there, it gives our day-to-day activities that we do every single day.
Wow, and it's up to date. You guys keep that up to date. Now, let me ask you this. You know, you have a lot of support. You say Illinois is one of your biggest supporters, and it's because of the work you do. And you know, people are always looking for mission trips, guys, whether, you know, it's, Indonesia, anywhere. But Haiti, how many people that support you, how many do you get that you see on a mission trip that come and see you guys?
We actually get quite a bit, and we try to encourage our supporters to come down at least every other year to see what we're doing, stay on fire for what Danou is doing, and see what their dollar is investing in, and see the future that they're impacting. Like, for example, my husband or Dr. Wilbur, who's with us, those are the lives that have been impacted already by the support we were able to get. But in order to continue the support, and we need those mission teams to come down, short-term mission teams, so they can see what's going on and come back in word of mouth to tell everybody what Danou Christian Mission and how God is changing the lives of many.
What is, there's a lot of medical missions out there, and this could be a medical mission that people come and see.
We've had many medical missions come down, and what they do, they spend all week evaluating the children. There's 500 kids that need evaluated, that need free medical care at the school that normally do. We live in one of the poorest areas, and most of our children cannot afford a dime to go to school.
And Loubens, you were telling me, too, that the meals are so important in these kids' lives because that's probably the only meal nutritional meal they get, right?
I mean, I am one of the kids that was in the school that had the privilege to get a meal, 2 or 3 meals a day at the school. And this was the only meal for me that I could get at that time because my parents didn't have any job, any income at all. And after they died, it was even worse for me and harder for me because the welfare of my family fell on me. So I didn't have any job at that time, but my brothers and my sisters were able to get 2 meals and 3 meals a day in the school, so that's how we were able to survive.
How many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have 4 brothers and 4 sisters right now.
What happened to your parents? Was it an illness? Or?
Yeah, it was. They would get sick, and after that, they died.
So it's very important of a medical mission that come there, whether it be medical, dental, eyes. It's all needed.
And also the thing is, even at the church, even at the school, that we have a program every Tuesday that we have with the mother in Haiti that we offer them a canned milk of a day. So we have Dr. Uber with us here, but he's not here with us in the studio. He is at in a friend's house, and then he examined the kids every Tuesday and give them medication. Even though that you prescribe the mother a medication to give to their kids, it's not easy for them to provide that medication because they don't have the money. So the mission help them provide the medication. So that's why we want to tell the people that their support, their money, and their time is really appreciated at the mission.
Sure, absolutely. And, this is a great mission to get involved in. This is a great Christian mission to get involved in. If anyone wants to get involved again, Jessica, all your information is listed on here. And again, we'll put this on our Facebook page and how they can get in touch with you. And can the people that live in Marion County, Salem, where all the churches you're affiliated, they can contact their local churches there, too. That's why you're here visiting and sharing the story with them, right?
If they want any references, I know that our local churches would love to give references on how their experience has been at the mission and how long they've supported the mission.
Now, let me ask you this. Once you went there, and did you have any aspirations of staying? Were you looking at coming back? And then you met this gentleman here.
The handsome gentleman over here, and he can sing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it was like a double bang. I couldn't leave. There's no way. I met my son a day after I got there, and that story is another story. It'd take too long to tell you, but he touched my life in no other way. And then I met my husband, and I planned on staying a month. I had a ticket to return after a month.
Really? Wow.
But my aunt's health deteriorated.
Yeah, and she's the one that started.
She's the one who started it. She's the founder. And God gave her this beautiful mission, this beautiful vision of this mission, and now we're able to continue that. And now my husband, who is a product of the school, is able to give back to what he was able to receive.
Yeah. How does that make you feel, Loubens? I mean, it puts you on that pedestal up there, right?
I'm so proud to say that I was a product of Danou Christian Mission. And also, I know it wasn't easy. It took people here in the state that put their hands together and invest in the future of the kids in Haiti. So I'm very proud.
Very proud. And you are you can sing, and I don't want to put you on the spot here, but before we let you go, Can you sing something a cappella just briefly? Give us a little taste of what
Creole?
Yeah, because French is actually the native language of Haiti, but it's actually called Creole. Wow. Can you do that? Can you sing just a little bit for us this morning?
Oh, yes.
Give us a shot.
Let me think of a song.
Sure. And you let me know when you're ready, and we'll let you do it, my friend. We're glad to have you here with us and sharing the vision of Danou Christian Mission and how anyone can get involved. Yeah. Are you ready? Here's Loubens, ladies and gentlemen.
L'amour, papa, si grand pour nous. L'idée passer toutes mes vies. L'été baissel petite lia. Pour gain salut dans Jésus. Oh gros douleur ça te caille. Papa vire figili. Pendant petite la table pour nous dans la gloire.
Amen. And tell us the name of that song in English.
The name is, it's actually an American artist that wrote that song.
Okay.
It's, How Deep the Father's Love for Us.
Okay.
I can't really remember.
Can't remember?
I mean, it's American song. So
wow, that's
we
beautiful.
love singing that in Haiti.
Yeah,
it's a popular song in Haiti.
Wow, that singing that and listening to that. Wow, it just gives you cold chills down your spine to hear the song of God in a different language.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Guys, thanks for coming in so much this morning and sharing the mission, the vision of Danou Christian Mission. And how can they get a hold of you if they want to donate, Jessica?
They want to donate, they can go to DamouHaiti.org, or they can reach us at P.O. Box 544, Arcadia, Indiana, and make checks payable to Danou Christian Mission.
And also you have that there.
This
we have
right here is
mm-hmm.
our sponsorship form for our children. They get to choose we're looking for our support, the children's support, and undesignated gift funds.
And you're leaving them in the churches that support you.
Yes.
And we have some of these here at the Vine Studios as well if people want to stop in. And we've also, guys, I want to mention this is recorded on our YouTube channel. It'll be uploaded on our YouTube channel a little bit later on, and also on cable TV channel 15. And YouTube channel goes worldwide, so people can go on and watch us worldwide off of our YouTube link on our website, wvyn.org. And also, it's archived. It will be archived, the audio portion, on our website, wvyn.org as well, guys. Jessica and Loubens, Eugene. Guys, thanks for coming in. God bless you and the work you're doing.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for having us.
You're welcome, guys. Thanks for coming in. And more come this morning here on the Vine Morning Show.